shucks. Well, heck. Thought that was some real ish. There we go. Hey, my stream finally popped up. If you just joined us, Lightsaber Samurai here. And we are just playing some regular Xbox. Honestly, I wanted to play some old school Fallout, like some Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas. I'm just playing this while my game downloads. It's got 91%, so I'm gonna honestly step into the wasteland once we get done. Looks like it's done. That cursed me too? I knew this one could curse me. I didn't know the red ones could too. That's okay. Ooh, my life is cool. I better cool it out here. Alrighty, again, if you're just joining us, Lightsaber Samurai here, playing some games. Some games of the Xbox variety. I love doing that. Oh, that's hilarious. That was. That's dope. I've never seen them do that attack, like, ever. All the times I played this game. That was interesting. This is Lightsaber Samurai telling you to subscribe. If you already subscribed, tell a friend. Like I said, I am on a mission to get to 500 subs by the end of the summer, and honestly, I'd like to do that even sooner, if at all possible. So, help me out by doing that. I'd be greatly appreciative of it. And I mean, you know, if you enjoy the content, I'd be grateful if you would just share that. Like, hey, this guy, pretty cool channel. You know, got some things on it. Ah, the wolf spirit. Why are they doing me like that? Showing me like, oh, you can't have it. It's right here, homie. I need to go all the way up to that. That's so cool. Somebody just hanging. There we go. Can a brother get some life though? Or nah? It's gotta be cool. Can't get no life. Alright, fine. Whatever. No matter. If you're just joining me, Lightsaber Samurai here. Playing. There we go. Elevator activated. Nice. Playing some Castlevania Symphony of the Night on the original, well, on the original Xbox, on the Xbox One. I had it downloaded. So playing in HD. I think that was my save point right there. Matter of fact, nope, that's not it either. I gotta keep going up. Keep going up so I can get that save point, get my life up one time. There we go. Nice. And like I said, I plan on popping in maybe some Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas. But I wanted to play this while I let it download, because I haven't played my Xbox One in a long time, like, but I really got an itching to play Fallout 3, and I might start over from the beginning, just for those of you who haven't seen it. Oh, that's the max hard up. I need that. Oh, I'm pretty sure that doesn't disappear, right? Ah! I need that double jump, and I can never remember where I get the double jump from. Yeah, I'm not able to get it right now. Well, shucks. already. That's right, cheat code in the game. Not really, though. So what we got going on in here? Oh, warp area. Anyway. Enough of that. Let's get into the fantastic Fallout 3. Fallout 3 and New Vegas, both fantastic. It should be enhancing this bad boy. We shall see. Love this game. Oh, look at it, activating that cloud storage, bringing over my games from the save slots from 360. That's cool. Unfortunately, I can't play any of the radio stations because I'll get that young copyright strike. Not about that life. If you are watching me, just let me know. I'm pretty sure my mic is on. I can never... Hello, hello? Yeah, it looks like my mic is on according to my Elgato information. It's downloading. I guess I'm going to let it do that because I don't want this crap on the screen while I'm trying to get my play on. Save games I got. 18, 20, 19, 18. Should I just go on from here? That's me at the Citadel. Yeah, I'm gonna start over. We'll do it. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I can't play that because that'll get me that young strike. Boy.
The baby boy.
Me being African American, I'm probably gonna make an African American character, which is weird because I'm black, but Liam Neeson is my dad.
Lucas.
Especially in light of the crazy stuff Liam Neeson been saying.
Hi there. I'm your daddy, little guy.
Which is hard to swallow because I like Liam Neeson.
You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about...
Let's see. Alright.
That's a good name.
Lightsaber Samurai.
Fits.
If you're just joining us, Lightsaber Samurai
Looks like
here,
you
we are
finished the
playing
gene
some
projection.
Fallout
Let's see what
3
you look like when you're
on the
all
Xbox
grown up.
One. Asian. So, yep. Gotta be the Negroid though. Next face. Why do all these presets like look like I'm freaking 39 years old? Like, what the heck? All them lines in his face. Like, all these look like middle-aged black men. Like, he looks kind of young. Maybe this guy. Yeah, I'll keep the dark brown tone. Oh, okay. See, I can't do all that with the cheeks and all that stuff. I'm trash at that. Hairstyle. Let's see what we got. At least they're balding. I don't want to be balding. The first two in tactics on the PC. Oh yeah. Yeah, like I said, yeah, once I get out on the wasteland, it's much funner. I don't like the way this one starts particularly. I do enjoy New Vegas more than I enjoy Fallout 3. Yeah, I think it just starts better and it goes along, and I think I'm just gonna buzz cut it. So all these weird, all the hairstyles in the Fallout games are so weird. Whoa. Yeah, I'm just gonna buzz. Wait. Buzz cut, yeah. There we go. Because that's the only thing that looks normal. Do I want some facial hair? Get that raw spirit popping. Gentlemen. Hey, the mutton chops. Gettysburg. The Machiavellian, just a little bit. Chin dusting. Daddy-o. Touch O Soul. Hello, Penelope. My cat's sneaking up on me. Maybe that one. That's such weird beards. I think I'm gonna just go for that. I think I'm gonna get that thick one. So let it grow out a little bit. Survivalist. I'll have to bust that out. Cause that's how I'm gonna be looking once I'm in the. Yeah, I'll take that because that's how I want it to be. So I'm in the wasteland for a while. Penelope, you cannot be sitting on my lap while I'm live streaming.
Oh, very strapping.
It's a big world out there, son. Full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be? You're just
James?
Catherine?
James.
Catherine! She's in cardiac arrest. Start compressions.
James.
Get the baby out of here. Move! Move! 1,000. 2, 1,000.
What even happened?
Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on. Okay?
Just remember one thing. We need a doctor, not a deadbeat. This one's on the house. Fail to meet my expectations and there will be repercussions.
Yeah, New Vegas. And like I said, Obsidian the team was made up by a bunch of people who had worked on Fallout 1 and 2, so
Something you get used to down here.
they were able to
Come on over here, son. Come on.
add a bunch of stuff in and recanonize stuff. And oh, they made him black. Okay.
There you go. My goodness. Just a year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo. I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, pal. I'll be back in a bit.
Yeah. I hope they get it together with Fallout 76. because it's an interesting idea. I remember the whole, like playing this. I always used to tell my brother, like, man, it'd be so cool if we can play it together. Like, you know, to play Fallout multiplayer. That's dope. That seems like a dope idea, but I wish it wasn't like an MMO type deal. I wish it just had like a 2-player mode in it, where you both can just go through the campaign together. Oh crap. Let's take one down to charisma. I like to get my intelligence high early because yeah, have my intelligence up there early because that helps me when I level up. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, death after birth, and that's I work as a in addition to working at a school, I work part-time as a photographer, a newborn photographer in a hospital. And unfortunately, I've seen my fair share of things like that happens. And you go to the hospital, a family goes to the hospital, okay, we're just going to have this baby, everything's going to be great. Carried the baby for 9 months, and then unfortunately something awful like that happens. You know, whether you lose the mother or the child, and I mean, it's a devastating thing because it's so unexpected. It's just out of nowhere. And I mean, you could have no complications during the pregnancy or anything like that. Things just seem fine. And yeah, my heart goes out to people like that. And like I said, I've experienced that firsthand working at the hospital as a newborn photographer. It's sadly, it's...
These experiments are
9 years later.
To prepare. We prepare to survive. Of course I miss her.
Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast. You blinded the poor kid. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Can you believe it? He is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, pal.
Oh, Deathstroke is on mine. It's my buddy Adrell.
I'm so proud of you.
Adrell, if you watch the intro to my videos, he's the one that flips me over when we're arm wrestling, like right at the end of the credits, opening credits. And he's been on the channel once or twice.
Your first official vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once.
See, why does the Overseer sound like he's halfway cool right there?
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were onto us, but I told him not to. You're welcome. But really, your dad did most of it. I just helped with the decorations and stuff. Hey, I bet you can't guess what I got you for your birthday. Go on, guess.
I like that. I'm looking at the notes on the back. Right behind her, lost one copy of Dean's Electronics. If found, please return to Stanley. Wednesday is bingo night at the diner. First prize, a week's supply of water rations. Anybody wants a tarot card reading, you know where to find me. Beatrice. Saturday's baseball game in the atrium. We still need a shortstop to even out the teams. Neat.
Ha! I knew I'd surprise you. Who's your favorite barbarian? That's right, Grognak. Issue 14. And with no missing pages. I found this in a box of my father's old things. Believe it or not. Imagine him reading comic books. I guess everybody was 10 once. Well, I better let you get back to mingling with your guests. We'll talk later, okay? Happy birthday.
Oh, man,
Right.
you got
Hey, Kim, welcome. Half of people are welcome to your grave. That up. Shot 200.
Happy birthday, Sonny.
Are you having a nice time? I hope you appreciate the effort Amata put into this party. She really seems to like you, for some reason.
See, there he goes, being a D-head. Like, you were just talking to me civilly, and then for some reason, like, why are you throwing all that salt? And of course she likes me. I'm a really charming guy. She did a great job, but couldn't you have helped out a bit more? Yeah.
I do not allow the fact that Amata is my daughter to compromise my position as overseer. I gave her all the appropriate paternal encouragement, of course, but I could not contribute extra vault resources. That is simply what my position requires. No more, no less. I know Amata understands that perfectly well.
Nice party.
Oh, Lady Palmer, that's the homie.
Are you having a nice party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't you?
So your daddy came. I'm gonna be super nice. Oh, you didn't have to do that.
Fiddlesticks. What 10-year-old doesn't like presents? I was 10 once, believe it or not. My goodness, the vault was practically crowded back then. Not like today. So few young people now. But here I am rambling on again, and you listening so politely. Here you go. A nice sweet roll that I...
Those, please.
Yeah, for sure.
Andy, wait!
Oh. Good job, Andy.
Allow me to wish you a happy birthday.
Daddy, I told you not to ask all of...
I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from old Lady Palmer.
Like, bro, watch out. I'm about to say that. You do look hungry. What, your mom drank up all the ration coupons again?
Official. I
be
know
sorry,
you're
you little
joking, but I'm not sure anyone else...
Oh, we scrapping?
Nonsense.
Hold on, player.
Enjoy my little speech.
Butch, what do you think you're doing? Leave him alone.
Use a reminder that life is not all fun and games.
You all right,
Nice
son?
Pip boy.
He
What is
didn't
that?
hurt you.
Nah.
Be
3,000
a
A
party,
models?
you know?
What
Fun.
piece of junk?
You should try
I think
it
you have to
sometime,
wind
Daddy.
it up every
You might
morning.
like it.
Hey, thanks for inviting me. Really cool party and everything. I know that, Butch and I
You'd
give
be
you a hard
interested in
time,
this
but you
thing.
don't
It's
take
my
that
local game
seriously,
store.
right? Anyway, happy birthday and everything. I better get
All
back
those
to,
Sleeping Dogs and
you
LA
know.
Noir for $3.99.
What, are you two best friends now? Hey, so,
Yeah,
what do you think
Paul.
we should call our
Why don't-
game?
Yeah.
What's Butch's
Yeah, LA
problem?
Noir, like I said, that's a
Can't
huge
believe
game,
you
and
tried to start a fight at your own birthday
sadly,
party.
I should play some of that one of these days, because that's definitely overlooked. LA Noir was a fantastic game, and had a lot of cool innovations. That's cool. What's the name of the game store you go to? Is it a GameStop, or is it like a local deal?
Right. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Introduce
Oh,
us
yeah?
to your new best friend.
Doubting me, I would have put them paws on him.
I'm sure of it, Amata.
Who wants
Never
to go around
suspected
all
a
day
thing.
being called a fool?
Now go on.
Talk to these
This
fools.
party's pretty good, I guess. For a little kid. Balloons, party hats. Not as cool as my party, though. Remember how my dad got Andy to do magic tricks? And we all played Hunt the Mutant in the atrium? Oh, right. You weren't invited to my party. Too bad, man. It was really fun.
And enjoy
Sometimes I
yourself.
think you really are as dumb as you look.
Enjoying yourself?
Thanks for coming,
Come on,
Stanley.
Wally.
I know you
Yeah, I did like Sleeping Dogs too.
everything's
Yeah,
fine. I hope.
I got one.
It was sad we didn't get a new
Super cool, right?
true crime game, but that was definitely a decent spiritual sequel.
Me? No way.
You can fix anything, right? Anyway, I'm glad.
I would love if they remade True Crime Streets of LA.
How are you enjoying the party, Mrs. Palmer?
Okay, all the way out in Jersey.
Oh, really?
For sure, for sure.
Lovely. You did such a
Why are you still
splendid
hanging
job.
around?
Sorry about Butch.
Dude,
Your dad
don't make me beat you up.
Butt breath.
Or aren't rats tough enough?
You and your snakes,
Tunnel
and
rats.
rats, and wizards.
Hello,
Shut up
Officer
and let me
Gomez.
think a minute.
I'm glad you could make it.
You're gonna be really sorry
I'm
you
glad
messed
to be
with me,
here. I
punk.
think it's important.
Whatever, dude.
The young people, you know.
Are you all right? I'm glad to hear it. Once you start letting bullies push you around, you'll never see the end of it. Come on now. I bet there's someone else.
As part of my job, plus, well... How do you like that Pip-Boy, son? Fit all right and everything? Don't you listen to him. The A-Series may be a bit heavier than the luxury models, but they were built to last. Solid as a vault they are, and I fixed her up myself. Shouldn't need to open her up again for a decade or two.
Nice.
Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday. Not much, but I hope you like it. I like parties.
Sure thing, Officer Gomez. Well, it's been nice chatting with you.
I get all my presents.
I hope Butch didn't hurt you. You want to tell me what that was all about? That's fine, son. I'm glad to see you're not letting Butch bully you. He's gonna be a handful in a few years if his mother doesn't take him in hand. Well, no harm done then.
Yeah,
Why don't you
definitely.
get back to enjoying your party?
Like, I thought that the true crime, like, that was really, to me, like the only game in the 6th generation that was really messing with GTA.
Better than that. We need a
Because, of course, you know, a lot of people
Isn't being a gang?
compare GTA to, like, Saints Row, but Saints Row didn't come out until the 7th gen, so...
Hey, Doc. We're all set down here.
And San Andreas was still better than freaking Saints Row 1. Saints Row 2 is my favorite in the series so far.
Somebody's gotta have a better.
Hey, that was
But,
Jonas on the intercom.
Yeah, Sleeping
You and I have been
Dogs,
cooking up a
or
little
Sleeping
surprise
Dogs,
trap.
True Crime, definitely right up
Jonas
there
is waiting
with,
for you
GTA.
downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
Idea than those.
If you're so smart, why don't you suggest something?
Oh, never mind. I can't
That's a
believe
game
I'm
I'll have
getting
to incorporate into my video game Versus series later on. I just started that
Happy birthday,
new
dearie.
series of games,
My goodness.
or new series
I
of
hope I didn't miss
videos,
the party.
basically pitting video games together. GameSack started it first in their game battle, and I enjoy watching those episodes a lot. Of course, they pit several games together, but man, like, at this point in my YouTube like career, like, it's hard for me to make videos that, you know, run that long and still get them out, you know, every week, because as of right now I work 2 jobs and things like that. So
They sure did.
all right.
Of course.
You guys are dumb. Somebody's gotta have a better idea than those.
The
I'm sitting there
vault
thinking of it.
Paul, you really are as dumb as you look, aren't you? Sounds like a washing machine or something. You're gonna be really sorry you messed with me, punk.
Just be patient. You don't want to ruin the surprise, do you? Go ahead. Jonas is waiting.
Wait, was I going to the clinic? I can't.
Oh, never
Oh
mind.
no.
I can't believe my mom made me come to this stupid party.
Enjoy the party, sir?
Yeah, a lot of people when they talk about like their cover, like, you know, cover shooters, they always bring up Gears of War, and I will agree that Gears of War popularized it, but there was no game before Winback that I can think
are
of.
you doing down
And of course,
here,
I was
young
playing
man?
the PS2 version,
I
but
thought
Winback
kids weren't
originally came out
allowed
on the
down on the
N64. So you're thinking, you know what I'm saying, you're talking about 5th generation, and I can't think of any game that had a cover mechanic at all. Like, I'm trying to think now, and yeah, I mean, you know, there are games like Metal Gear Solid where you could press your back up against the wall, but you couldn't shoot from cover. No, I can't 10 years old.
Hey, relax. Listen, now that you're 10, You don't have to take guff like that from grown-ups anymore. Got? Hold on one more minute.
Man, where's he at, man? Come on, let's do this.
Are you ready for your surprise? The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again.
Even when I was doing the research on Kill Switch, a lot of people like on the internet credit Kill Switch as being the first cover-based shooter. And again, not true. I mean, the PS2 version of Winback came out 2 years before that, and then Winback on the N64 came out in like 98 or something like that. 98, 99, so it's like...
We sure can't, unless we want the Overseer beating down our door.
So yeah, it's crazy. Here we go. The first-person shooter, like the mechanics, the shooting mechanics was kind of wonky in this game.
Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot. You'll be fine. Good work. That's one less Rad Roach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with the big game hunter.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the N64. It's interesting because people like I don't know how old you are, but you know, people like in my age group, like if you were kind of coming up in 95, 96 when the PlayStation and the N64 were really popping off, it seems like if you're in like my age group, if you got the N64 back then in the mid to late 90s, then you're just like a die-hard N64 fan, and vice versa if you got the PlayStation. I had a buddy of mine, and we kind of agreed, like, okay, and I didn't get my PlayStation until 98, but, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of, like, I told my friend, okay, like, you get your parents to get you the N64, and if we get the PlayStation, then we can just play both. And even till this day, he's a hardcore N64 fan, and I'm so glad that we were the ones to get the PS1 instead of the N64, because the N64, like I said, yeah, that controller is kind of dumb. I hate to say it. And interesting, people are talking about an N64 Classic. That's the first thing, like, I asked myself, like, how are they going to do the controller if they do an N64 Classic? So, I don't know. But that's interesting. You know something I've never done? Let me save it. I'm going to attack my dad. I don't know what would happen if I did that.
Stop screwing around.
Oh, is that?
What in God's name is wrong with you? What in God's name is wrong with you?
That's hilarious.
Hey, shoot at the targets, okay? That's not a toy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of Japanese devs, and I mean, a lot of people, they just got tired of Nintendo's crap. Like, you know, as far as like all the stipulations they had, as far as if we want to be a developer with them, a lot of people were ticked off too that they didn't want to get, or they didn't want to switch away from cartridges when they came out with the N64. And like I said, that cost them Squaresoft because of it, which was good because that means we got Final Fantasy VII on the PS1. So
yes, you have to go to class to take your.
But yeah, Nintendo just played themselves like hardcore with that. Oh yeah, see, that's cool. So yeah, you went back and studied up on them. Like, that's what's up. And honestly, like a lot of the older consoles, I mean, like I said, if a game is fun, like that's really all that matters. Like, I mean, a lot of retro games hold up because, you know, they had fun in mind. So, like I said, even if the graphics, especially 5th generation, you talk about N64, Saturn, PlayStation 1, a lot of those games did not age well, but they still play well. I mean, you know, they didn't age well as far as looks, but a lot of them still play fantastic.
The generalized occupation helps to...
Okay.
Hey, it's not my call. Come on, it's not so bad.
Is it true? Is everyone born
That's
boss?
what the Overseer says, isn't it? He's not about to let anyone else in, so I guess that's how... You're here now, and it's a hell of a lot better than being up there. That's not the way it works, and it won't do to go around asking questions like... I want to tell you something now. It's important. You're safe here. Stay on the Overseer's good side, and because what's up there on the outside... Your mother...
Okay.
Take care, son.
Let's get through this. I'm ready to get topside here. Okay, yeah, PS2 and GameCube. And the Wii, and you know what, like, because the Wii is generally terrible to most people, I like the Wii because there's a lot of stuff
You see the old man before
that,
class, eh?
you know, there's a lot of great games on the Wii. And it is fun to hunt for games, like, on the Wii, you know, that turn out to be awesome, like... And I don't have a huge Wii collection, but I pretty much got almost all the games I want for it right now. VDS. Experiments. The cells are still replicating normally, no mutation, thank God. If whatever is out there could penetrate this vault, can even begin memories. Okay. For borrowing a few more water chips and rerouting some of the power here in the click, I've been able to affect the latest samples. Not much, but considering what I've to work with. Yeah, cool. Let me get this bobblehead.
Have you had a chance to look over these results?
I was just going over
What are we talking about?
Something you're worried about?
I'd just like to keep an eye on it.
No problem. I'll have my report ready this afternoon.
Sounds good. Let me know if there are any changes.
That bobblehead.
Hi, Stanley. Sorry to keep you waiting. What seems to be the trouble today?
Stupid tunnel snakes.
I've got this headache that just won't go away. Even with the pills you gave me last week.
Oh, this
Why
crap.
don't you just leave me alone?
What are you gonna do, Amada? Go run and tell your
Get
daddy on
away
us?
from me!
You think you're special because your daddy is the overseer?
Show it to her.
Oh yeah, yeah, man. So, hey, that everybody went through a first-person shooter phase, like during that age, like.
Let's go into the storeroom, Amada. I'll show you a good.
Stay away from me.
You think you're special because your daddy is the overseer?
I'll show you a good time. Get out of here.
Daddy's girl, daddy's girl.
She thinks she's better than us. What's the matter? Daddy's girl gonna cry?
Show it to her, Butch.
Go away, you stupid tunnel snakes!
You think you're special because your daddy is the overseer? Yeah.
Dude, watch
what
out.
Do you want?
Like.
Only the baddest gang in Vault 101? Like you don't know. We rule this vault, and what we say goes. You'll stay out of our way if you know what's good for you. None of your business, kid. If you mess with the tunnel snakes...
Dude. Like I said, now, of course, I could pass this speech check. Even if you keep messing with her, the Overseer is going to come down on your gang. But I like this. Leave her alone in your answer to me. Like, maybe I can help. She's very sensitive about her weight.
And who are you? Her boyfriend?
Like I said, I don't play that.
Keep talking like that, boy, and we'll send you back to your daddy.
Yeah, we scrapping.
You gotta be kidding me. Come on, tunnel snake.
Butch, stop it. Leave him alone.
Damn, guys.
Oh, a tough guy, huh?
This isn't
Give him
solving
another.
anything.
What's new? Tunnel snakes.
Where Butch at? I want Butch. Watch out, punk. I want Butch.
Losers drool.
Please stop fighting.
You're kidding.
Didn't you just get me?
Oh, yeah.
Please stop fighting.
Hit him again. Ow! Get him, guys!
Stop fighting.
Come on.
Yeah.
Okay. You win. We'll leave the little girl alone. You're not worth our time anyway.
That's right.
Come on,
homie.
tunnel snakes. We're out of here.
Catch that fade.
Whatever you say, Butch. You're the boss. Tunnel snakes rule.
Fine, let's
you
go.
again. What did I tell you about talking to me, huh? I don't want to catch a case of the nerd from you.
Hey,
Watch out,
knock it off.
punk.
On the go.
Yeah.
You too.
What? You want one too? Wally, man?
Claire, I already told you. We got nothing to say to each other.
Yeah.
Thank God. Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes. I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the Overseer, I guess? Idiots.
Well, you made it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through. Listen, I like your dad. I might even like you if I wasn't your teacher. So here's what I'm going to do. If you want to skip the test, just tell me how you want it to come out, and I'll take care of it for you. Well...
Bet. Because I don't want to take the goat. Let's see. Not going to be too worried about barter first. Let's see. Let's go into... I can tag 3 skills. Yeah, that's right. I got to tag first. So, let's tag... Repair. Let's tag small guns, maybe. Or do I want to tag sneak? Crap. We'll get all these up eventually. Let's see. Oh, lockpick. I need to tag lockpick for sure. Lockpick and yeah, I could get small guns up fast enough. Let's do speech. Oh, yeah, Prototype? Yeah, man, Prototype on the original Xbox. Dude. Yeah, dude, Prototype was fantastic. Yeah, I need to re-get those because they got the... I think they have remasters on the PS4 and Xbox One that have the Biohazard edition because I never really played a lot of Prototype 2. But yeah, I'd like to go ahead and get that pack for one of the. So I'll probably get it for my Xbox One because my Xbox One library is kind of small, and I need to give it some love. Let's see. What do I want to do? Sneak. Yeah, I'll just start working on sneak once I start leveling up again.
Limited. Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started.
Whoops.
No talking. Do you mind? Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my What's your response? Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic,
I still gotta listen to it.
Strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spread.
Yeah, speaking of first-person shooters, maybe I should look into that, like some of my favorite first-person shooters, because...
Question 3. You discover a young
like
boy
before Halo and before Call of Duty, what was I playing? Because I know I've played a ton of first-person shooters. Project Snowblind was awesome on the PS2 and Xbox. I played, of course, Medal of Honor Frontline was fantastic.
Congratulations. You've made one of all 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer? Question 5. Your grandmother.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Like I said, I played a lot of them. Of course, Medal of Honor on the PS1. The original Medal of Honor on the PS1, that was really like the first-person shooter I played.
Question 6.
Time Splitters. Yep. I can't forget about Time Splitters. Those were awesome.
In order to get him out, how do you proceed? Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach.
Just do it this way so he can read through it faster. But that's okay, because right after this is the next wish. This is where we break out of the vault. So
one resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it? Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and... Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives. Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous GOAT. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well...
Yeah, I never checked out Haze.
In the maintenance department.
It came out on the PS3. I should grab it, because I'm pretty sure it's like super cheap.
What happens to people who fail the GOAT? You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray, as the situation warrants.
But yeah, Project Snowblind, I never knew that that was part of the Deus Ex series until years and years later. I'm pretty sure it was a Metal Jesus video I watched that.
I hope I did okay.
They revealed that, and of course, once he, it was, and once he talked about it, I was like, oh yeah, it does have like same stuff like augments and stuff like that.
Looks like it's the supervisory track for you.
Thanks. See you tomorrow.
Good to
Yo,
see you.
Teach, I'm done.
Ah, Butch. Can I admit that I've been waiting for this day for a long, long time?
Oh, that's Christine Kendall. Huh.
To savor the moment.
Oh, hi.
Now
Why
then,
are you talking to
let's
me?
see.
Oh, hi.
Really?
Why are you talking to me?
Man.
Interesting. You've surprised me, Butch. I didn't think you had it in you. Hairdresser. Who would have thunk it?
You're so full of it. That isn't true.
Okay, yeah, the Conduit on the Wii. I have that. It's in my backlog. It's one I've always wanted to play. Yes. And I remember seeing that game, and I was like, okay, like the Wii's got a solid first-person shooter. And of course, with the the Wii controls, I thought, man, that'd be pretty dope to play.
I think I need to change one of my answers.
Just calm down a minute, Paul. I'm sure you have nothing to worry about. Let's see. Yep, just as I thought. You're slated for the engineering track. Congratulations, Mr. Hammond.
And I remember, let's see, what was the other game? Red Steel.
Not so bad.
The original Red Steel. Man, I wanted that game to be so good, like, but
fine.
It just wasn't.
With your friend.
Yeah. Red Steel 2, though, I heard rocked, but of course, it's also in my backlog. I haven't really cracked into that.
Surely you have someplace better to be than hanging your... Science. Well, perhaps.
Here. What's this stupid test say I'm going to be doing?
Girl, where you going?
Anything is possible, even an A.
I was just trying to talk to her real fast.
Easy. Get back to work. Selfish and insubordinate. Just
Wake up!
You need
Come
to
on,
know
wake
those
up!
things. I'm not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
Come on! You've got to wake up!
I was just
Don't be a smart mouth. This is serious. My father's men are looking for you. They've already killed Jonas. You've got to get out of here.
Yeah, man, what the H is going on?
It's your dad. He's left the vault. My father thinks Jonas helped him escape. So he had his men. My God, they killed him. They just beat him and wouldn't stop.
That's crazy. So I killed Jonas and I'm next, is it?
Yeah, it's lucky I got here ahead of them, but we can't stand here talking. I'm sorry, but I think you'll have to follow. Listen, maybe it isn't any of my business, but didn't your dad... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure he had his... But it doesn't matter. I can help you escape. Listen, there's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his
Mercenaries 2. I never played the second one. Everybody bashed the second one. I really enjoyed the first one. I don't know what I didn't understand what the big deal was. Like, yeah, I enjoy the first Mercenaries. And so that's one I need to pick up too. Maybe, you know what? That's a good one. I would love to... Yeah, see, I got so many ideas. So definitely Mercenaries 2 versus Just Cause 2. I'm definitely got to do that at some point.
We don't have time for this. Trust me. Maybe this pistol I stole from my father will make you feel better.
Hey, give me that pistol. Nice. It's come handy if I run into your father's goons. Ha!
I hope you're joking. Even with that pistol, I don't think you'll win a fight against the whole security force. Okay.
Yeah, come on.
I'll meet you at the vault door if I can, but
That's
don't wait.
BB guy. Take all my stuff. Oh yeah, my Grognak the Barbarian. Lockpick, need that. I'm already wearing the freaking vault. I'll wear that. I'll take that rather. Okay, so let's go ahead and tool up. Vault Guardian, nice. Don't have any stim packs or nothing. Oh, what about apparel? Let's see. Melee and speech. So I'll put my perception up and I'll just keep this because I'm about to get some armor anyway.
There he is. Hold it right there. Criminy, more roaches.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Officer Colonel, oh yeah, your daughter blew me off.
I'm hit. Stop in the name of the Overseer.
For real?
I liked your dad. I guess he had us all fooled. Oh! Ah!
I have to do you like that. All right.
You gotta help me! My mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches!
Yeah, F off. I'm not gonna.
Please, I know I've always been a jerk towards you. I know it. But you can't walk away and let her die just because I was an asshole. Please, I'm begging you. Sure, I don't care why.
All right, let's do it. Where'd he go?
Butchie, help me!
God dang, where'd he go?
It hurts!
Oh.
Stop it! Butchie, help me!
Oh, there he is.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Girl, get out the way. Bam.
God, I could.
We did it! My mom's gonna be okay.
This man said
You're
we.
the best friend I've ever had, man. Hey, I know it isn't much, but I want you to have my Tunnel Snakes jacket. Go ahead, take it.
Really use a drink right now.
Was it? Yeah, Red Sea. I heard Red Steel 2 was so much better, and I own it, and I never got a chance to play it. It's just, it's also tucked away in my backlog, so yeah, I'll be playing that at some point.
You're the best, man. The best. Everything's gonna be okay now, thanks to you.
That's right. Thanks to me, baby.
Where do those things that come from? Oh, I need
drink.
another
You got some alcohol for me in here, so I can drink when I'm 19? Yeah? No? Maybe so. What you got in your dresser? There's some empty bottles. Oh no, that's some real. Okay. Bet. Ugh, rat roast. That's so gross. I'm helping you out because you shouldn't be drinking vodka anyway. Oh yeah, let me go on. Ah crap, I forgot to get that perk first before I did that. Played myself. Go ahead and drink one of those though, get my strength up.
Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely.
Hard work is happy work. Ugh. Okay, so I left him in his drawers. Okay, that's my room. Why was the marker trying to take me back there? Okay. The common room, the cigar lounge. We have a cigar lounge? Oh, inaccessible, of course. Diner. I'll slide through here. That sucks. They got Grandma Taylor.
With vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely.
That's crazy. Homefront. I'm trying to think of that one. Yeah. I remember Homefront.
Roaches. Off with you now. Bring it.
They help you out, bro.
There's more. Over here.
That's enough
Take care of
excitement
that.
for one day.
Oh, you're lucky it was me who found you. The others won't be so forgiving.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're up to, and I don't want to know. Just clear out of here, and I'll pretend I never saw you. It's a real shame it's come to this. I can't believe what they did to Jonas. Officer Mack was just out of control. But you're a good kid. You didn't do anything to deserve this. Go find your dad if you can.
Ah, young sir.
I got you. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't mind so much. Like, not every game has to blow me away. You know what I mean? Like, if it's solid, even if it's a little, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's a little cookie cutter and a little samey, you know, compared to all the games. Like, I don't care as long as it's entertaining. I mean, you know, especially I'm pretty sure Homefront is super cheap right now, so.
No mistake. Good thing he loves toasting roaches so much.
So I feel like, you know, that wouldn't be a big deal. What? Like, to play that. So. Well, I'll take that scrap metal and that Wonder Glue.
Just hold still. Your left stabilizer's been knocked loose.
I am holding still. It's your old pulsing hands that are shaking.
If you keep turning like that, I'm going to crack your casing.
Don't blame me for your incompetence.
You're talking smack. I said, blame me for your incompetence. Anything else worth taking?
I don't believe you. I expect we'll be here for hours.
Come on now, give me something.
Don't be such an old woman. Just a few more adjustments and you'll be as good as new.
Oh well, I did get that scrap metal. Like I said, that is worth taking because that's experience and money from Walter once I get to Megaton. Onward to the atrium. Yeah, you're right. That's the one where North Korea invaded. Okay, I remember that now. Yeah, I figured it was one of those games that was worth less than like $10.
No! Over here!
Oh, they're about to get blasted. And that's BS right there, so. Yeah, see, the weapon spread in this was ridiculous. Oh! That's, boy. Bam. 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 There we go. Repair skills only 35. Okay. I'll bump that up once I level up again. Tom and Mary. Entrance. Okay, see, they're trying to break out. Sucks, all this stuff is inaccessible. Any resident found outside his or her quarters. Suckers. Right. Wait, what's the... Oh, this is the hallway through there. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I do want to get my 360 collection up. Now is the time to collect for the 360 and the PS3 for that matter. My PS3 collection is pretty solid at this point. I think I got almost everything I want on the PS2, and now it's time for me to start hopping into imports. Okay, Frontlines. Yeah, I remember that one too. The Frontlines Fuels of War. I remember that one. I played the demo for it back in the day. Look at you.
Your fault. You and your stupid father. He had to go and leave, didn't he? He had to mess things up for everybody.
Shut up.
Guard, he's over here.
Security Chief Hannon. Yeah, I'm gonna get a few. God.
Where do they keep coming from?
Boom. Okay, he already took them out. Admin. So I need to confront the overseer and whatnot. I wish I can get to that dude that was snitching. Oh, can I do it through here? So him, he's over here. Punk.
The dark stupid kid is over here. He's trying to leave the ball. Don't let him get away.
Ah, if I could shoot you, I would.
Do not interfere with vault security personnel.
Like, I can't even go around here and get to you. Nope, because that goes back downstairs. You so lucky. Maybe when I do, when I come back home and do the second mission here in the vault, I can go ahead and put one in him.
Guys, he's over here. The dark stupid kid is over here. He's trying to leave the ball.
Doc, stupid kid. F you. Don't play that. Oh, who is this? Slumped. Lloyd Lewis, don't know who you are. Lieutenant reading glasses, don't know. You got some scrap metal in there. Sensor module. Small wonder glue. I said this is all some good scrap that I'll sell to get a few spare caps once I get to Megaton. Alright.
I told you, I don't know anything.
Be reasonable, Mom. Officer Mac may know this, but I don't. Just tell us where.
That's crazy.
He's my friend. I was worried about him. What does he have to do with any of this anyway?
Probably nothing, which is why you need to tell me where he is, so I can talk to him.
Yeah, Officer Mac. Let's do it. Oh, and you don't put your weapons away? Heck yeah. I enjoy popping him one. Look at that. What? What? Yeah.
I hope you're here to turn yourself in, young man. You're already in enough trouble as it is. Don't make it worse for yourself. I place the good of the vault above everything, even my own paternal feelings. We must not allow sentiment to cloud our judgment. But I admire your protective instincts. Very well. Now then, if you really care about Amata, you hand over your weapons and put an end to this dangerous situation. Oh, is that? You'll get nothing from me.
Alright, you'll die if you password. Like I said, I don't want to kill him.
Save your sanctimony. The world is a dangerous place, and I make no apologies for doing whatever it takes to keep.
Man, yeah, the Bethesda bugs, man.
God. I have nothing else to say to you.
I mean, holler for the guards if you want. They're already dead.
He's here. Don't let him get away.
I'm done. Where did Amata go? I ain't even worried about you, dude.
I have nothing else to say to you.
Filter room. So of course everything is inaccessible. Think about all that. Yeah, look at that. Where I killed Jonas. Punks. Note from Dad and a stem pack. And I will take that. Sorry, man. I hate to leave you naked, but I kind of want your science uniform. Is that bad? Some pre-war money. That's good for trade, and it doesn't weigh anything. bobby pins. Don't mind if I do. Can I sleep in the bed? Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, are they gonna let me do that? Oh, some more rounds. Office key. Mala, what are you doing?
Thank you! I told you my father wasn't himself. I don't know what he might have done if you hadn't come along. You'd better get out of here. I'll try to meet you at the vault door. If I don't make it, good luck.
Now, she's a buster too, man, because after I came back to save the vault, then they kicked me out again for good. Like, dang. That's the thanks I get out here? So he looks out at everybody. There's a bug there. Hack a terminal out here. Oh. And I'm not gonna look at the other stuff. It's just talking about basically letting you know that they have. Oh, look at that, 120. Nice. Mentats. Terminal password, which I don't need now. Yeah, buddy. And that one's empty, but it doesn't matter because I got a ton of ammo. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this. BB gun is so useless. Are you running? What? Ah, juicy. Alrighty. That sucks. It wasn't enough to get that level 2. Or maybe when I complete this mission, I'll get level 2. Wait, oh. That's the wall. Oh, it's in the maintenance room. I have the key. I love opening vault doors. Like, it's so epic. Like, I can hear him. He's opening the vault door. That's right, baby. We out here.
You did it! You opened the door! My God, I almost didn't believe it was possible. No, you didn't need me. If anyone can survive out there, it's you. It's tempting, but my place is here. The vault needs me more than you do. I'm the only one who has a chance to talk some sense into my father. Listen, if you do catch up with your dad, tell him I'm sorry for...
I knew you'd turn up sooner
We've
or
got
later.
to get out of here. Someone's sure to come see what's going on.
Holy smokes, that was close.
Yeah, buddies. I need that experience, homie. That's right. Now I might have got to see what I'm doing to y'all.
Oh, blood. Ah.
Blood? What?
What's the matter, huh? Can't stand the sight of your own blood?
Okay. Boom. wanna end up like your buddy, huh?
Quick, close the door. Stop in the name of the Overseer. Hold it right.
Oh, you running? Yeah, get bludgeoned. Yeah, Mata, she's kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. These batons are trash. They're not even worth taking. I like this touch though. You come out here. We're dying a-holes. Help us. Let us in, motherfucker. They're all skeletons now, but these people knew they were down here and they were trying to get in when the vault used. They probably were here 200 years ago. Oh, she came back? What's up?
You've got to get out of here. Someone's sure to come see what's going on. Take care.
Like I said, I could have simply outran them dudes, but whatever. She closed it behind me. That's it. Now let's do it, baby. I love the, you know, when you first step out, get blasted by the sun and that. You've never seen the sun before? Dope. Out here. There's my level up. Okay, let's take my repair to 40. Let's 30 that. I got 10, so let's see. Where's my lockpick? My lockpick's at 30. Okay. Science, I'm gonna bump that to 25. So I can start doing stuff with that. And my small guns, I really need to start working on my small guns because the first DLC that I want to do is the Operation Anchorage because you get power armor training. So I can start wearing power armor right away. So that's always a good one. This gives me additional 5 of that. Gun nut, small guns. Like I said, I'm not gonna worry about things like Daddy's Boy and gun nut because I should be able to get that through leveling up. Let's see, thief. Just sneak and lockpick skills. Maybe I'll do that. Swift learner. I don't need that because I'll get it in due time. Comprehension. What do I need to get comprehension? Intelligence. Oh, okay, I just need to get to level 4. Okay, because comprehension, I need to get that right away. So I get double when I get that. And that one, you gain 3 more skill points every time you advance in level. I need that one too. I'm gonna get that one first before I get comprehension. Should I do Lady Killer? Maybe I'll do intensive training. I just don't know. Science and medicine, that's small guns and repair. I guess I'll do that. Because I need to get small guns and repair up. Scenic Overlook to Springvale. Megaton right there. People go to Springvale first, but I'm gonna go to Megaton first. Although I'm not gonna go in. Oh, screw it. I'll go to Springvale first. There's no enemies there, so it's not gonna hurt none. Uh-oh. Turn on my my radio. It looks like just the vanilla game is here. I don't have the DLC installed, so I need to fix that. Damn, just like that, 3 frag grenades, some jet, and some psycho. Letter from Vault-Tec.
Hold on, Jonas. I need to record this first. I don't really know how to tell you this. I hope you'll understand, but I know you might be angry. I thought about it for a long time, but in the end, I decided it was best for you not to know. So many things could have gone wrong, and there's really no telling how the Overseer will react when he finds out. It's best if he can blame everything on me. Obviously, you already know that I'm gone. It was something I needed to do. You're an adult now. You're ready to be on your own. Maybe someday things will change and we can see each other again. I can't tell you why I left or where I'm going. I don't want you to follow me. God knows life in the vault isn't perfect, but at least you'll be safe. Just knowing that will be enough to keep me going.
Don't mean to rush you, Doc, but I'd feel better if we got this over with.
Okay, go ahead. Goodbye. I love you.
Oh yes, this weird poem she wrote. Ooh, a footlocker. Some Magnum rounds. But where's the Magnum at? No? Fine. Be that way then. See if I can. Fridge. Nope, none of that is appealing. Oh, Pugilism Illustrated. Again, not going to read that until I get that perk. Well, I know how to open. Oh, there we go. Another 10mm pistol, some rounds, bottle caps, buff out. Yeah, nice little stash. Yeah, so they get me ready. I just don't want to head too far west towards the school, so I'm not ready to take on raiders yet. Although maybe I should. At least try to take on the ones outside. And Silver's here.
When I was a child, growing up.
Who the hell are you?
Kentucky,
Where'd you come from?
best friend
Did Moriarty send you?
my dear old dog, Honey. Oh,
Colin Moriarty, the owner of Moriarty's Saloon in Megaton. That sack of shit is convinced that I'm some crazy junkie who stole money from him.
irresponsible and completely inseparable. It was for a little boy.
Look, I used to work for that slob, doing, you know, favors for guys.
Oh, yeah?
Well, I got sick and tired of it. I told Moriarty I'm taking my share of the caps and leaving. I even slept with the pig to seal the deal. Next morning he tells me I couldn't leave. So I bolted. I took my money and ran. Now he's branded me a thief and a junkie and sent his cronies to find me. I guess I need a new hiding place.
There is no hope, no happiness. That changes right here, right
I
now.
need them caps, baby.
Going onward. The children of this great nation are its
Fine. She can keep them.
You do that for me? I can't believe it. You hardly even know me. Thanks, kid. You watch yourself out there.
financial assistance to any family
Yeah?
in the
What is it?
We will match up the destitute orphan children of the capital wasteland.
Who knows? Shoot myself up till I forget who I am?
Oh,
The
so you are a
wasteland sucks,
junkie.
kid. No.
As it was meant to be.
Yeah.
Values of our past shall be the foundation of our future. But for now, my America, we must part. Restoring the greatest country in the world to its
She got her a nice
glory.
little crib. And like I said in Springville, like, she got to worry about them raiders, though. But they mainly stay in the school because they're trying to get into the vault, so. Oh, come on. I see you buffering. There's no reason you should be buffering. So. That's crazy. She has the only house there that wasn't blown out. Yeah, Mr. Gomez. Congratulations. And that's awesome because you meet Officer Gomez, like his descendants lived right here. His great-great-great-grandparents. That's dope. And see, this one, of course, is fine, but it's boarded up. There's... Like I said, I want to take out some raiders. And... What's that about it? Like just a stack of radioactive barrels right behind an elementary school? Because that's a great idea. Oh, yeah, new, Destroy All Humans. Yeah, that's crazy. And that's a series that I kind of got into. Ew, a mole rat. That's the thing. Come a little closer so my aim is better. I can't believe I just straight missed. Oh. Yep, whatever creature you are, gotta go down. Yeah, that's another series of games that I need to play more. Of course, sitting in my backlog. But I did play the first one quite a bit on the original Xbox. I said eventually I want to go to Megaton, but whoa. Is this the school? Back towards the school? No, that's the school. What structure is this I'm about to walk into? It doesn't look like I have to use my BB gun just so I can zoom in a little further. It doesn't look like there's anything down there though as far as like loot. So let me, before it gets dark, let me go back to Springville Elementary and shoot some of these raiders just so I can get their crap. I know there's a few of them that hang out outside, so I want to... here we go. Here we go. There we go, buddy. What's up? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get you. Okay, y'all playing. Alright.
Screw this!
That'll take me back to your buddy, so I can frag the lot of you. Oh, you straight rolled out. Okay. Oh, you're above me. Oh, he came up behind me. Take the stem pack.
Bang! Bang! The hell with this!
Bro, this is the third time. Wait, second time you done ran from me. Shoot you in the leg so you can't run away. Come here, man.
Screw this!
There we go. I was hoping that one of them would have a hunting rifle so I could have a long-range weapon, but they all disappointed me, sadly. And I don't want to wear that freaky raider armor. So... Ooh, 2 cartons of cigarettes. That's right, I'm getting some things I could sell. I'm not gonna go inside because I'm not ready to deal with them yet, but I'll check around out here, see if there's anything for me. I know that raider that was sniping at me, unfortunately she had a 10mm pistol too. It's like, dang, let me just get a... But, let's see, where's that compared to my baseball bat? Damage is 7. I'll take her knife. It hits a little harder, a little faster. Some spike knuckles. Side is going down. I got a boogie. Shot. I'm gonna try to fix my baseball bat. Oh. Much out here. All right. I wonder if I should go at the raiders in there. I mean, I probably could, and I probably could take them, but I ain't trying to do all that. holster my weapon so I can run. Yeah, man, as far as like the games coming out, man, I don't know. I just wasn't really that thrilled by E3. Like, to the point where I didn't really follow it this year. And I don't know what that's about. Like, I just wasn't really feeling it this year. And that's not because they didn't have, you know, a lot of cool stuff to offer. That wasn't it at all. Like, I don't know. I just wasn't digging it. Like, and I think part of that is because, like, I'm not really ready for the next generation yet. So I think that's got a lot to do with it, but yeah, who knows. Sun's down, about to spend my first night out in the Capital Waste. Hey, Doc Hoff.
Ah, welcome, weary traveler. You look like a traveler in need of relaxation and the finest of chemical assistance. Well, wander no more, my good friend, for I am Doc Hoff, procurer of the finest of medical goods and chemical assistance. Now, how may I help you?
It's too bad, like, because these guys are all mortal in this game, so they all just die out throughout the course of the game the more you play.
Ease the suffering of my fellow man for a prize. I don't have a home office exactly, but I organize much of my trade with Ernest Rowe in Canterbury Commons.
Ooh, got that marked on the map. Put this little blanket on. It's a little chilly in here. Right.
Let's see what the good doctor has in his magic bag, shall we?
Magic bag, eh? Say you don't even have any stim packs, $37. Damn, I ain't got the caps for all that. Some stuff. Now drinks, you can have them too, Pep.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah. Actually, I don't want you to repair now. What's your repair skill at? 49%? Mine is higher than that, so cool.
See you next time you need that special little something.
You bet. Thanks, man.
I'm just here to protect the merchandise.
I'm just here looking at your leather armor, buddy boy. On is perfectly safe, eh? Okay. So this is going to be hard to find and maybe even harder to find in the dark. But stashed behind Megaton is a hollowed out rock. This got some gear in it, and it's from our friends in Vault 101 from Old Lady Palmer. That sucks. My sneak is so trash. Ew, they out here. Nasty little buggers. Just wait. Need that mole rat repellent. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Just playing a little bit of Fallout 3. And you, of course, are with the Lightsaber Samurai. And just want to just bust this out randomly. It's been a while since ooh, a vicious dog. Dang, all the wildlife out here. Wait, is this the hollowed out rock? No, just got some, probably some old blood on it. Who else? Oh. Nice. Okay, so I am directly behind it, and there's a rock somewhere. This got some goodies in it for me. I can never remember which one it is. Thought it was this one, but apparently not. Is it this one? What's up with all these mole rats out here? Nasty little things. Where are you at? Boom. Target practice out here. Alright, if you're just joining us, Lightsaber Samurai here playing some Fallout 3. And no, while I'm not as good as Oxhorn or as entertaining, I would still like for you to subscribe if you haven't already. And join the Lightsaber Legion. I'm on my way to 500 subs, even though I'm at 340 right now. But we are going to be at 500 by the end of the summer. So I have decreed. We shall see how close we get. But 500 by the end of the summer. 1,000 by the end of the year is my goal. So if you want to help out, and like I said, join the Lightsaber Legion, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you have subscribed, then thank you for being here. And tell a friend, so they also can follow the channel and join in on all the fun. Got something in my eye. It's burning like crazy. Darn it. See, I can never find it, like, without referring to like a guide or something. It's back here though, like it's straight up due south of freaking Megaton, and it's one of these rocks. Like I thought it was, I think it's one that sticks out like this one. So it's like this one or that one, but it's not that one either. But I want to get it because it's got some very useful loot for me this early in the game. Okay, here's Megaton. It says due south. I think it's southwest. Looking for the hollowed out rock out here is like looking for a needle in a haystack. Wait a second, is that it? That's it. That's gotta be it. Oh my god. Well, let me wipe my eye real fast. Speaking of oh my god, something's in my eye and it hurts. Better do it before somebody else spawns up on me. Good to go. Yeah, this is totally making me sad. And see, I don't think it's this far away from Megaton. It's pretty much like right up on it. Oh, stupid fly. That sucks. All that for 1 experience point. What time is it? 11. And my dumb butt will be out here all night. I just want to look until sunrise. If I can't find it by then, then I'll just give up. Or maybe I'll just refer to a guide. But like I said, it's back here. I know it. Same one that baked me my sweet roll. Watch out. Where that last one at? Down, buddy. So he ain't gonna come fool with me. Okay, like I said, if he don't want to attack me, I'm not gonna force him to. We can just keep it on the level. So if you just joined us, Lightsaber Samurai here. Super sad that I can't find this this hollowed out rock. But I know it was here. That's what makes me so mad. Like, for sure it was here. And I want to say it's like a different color or something. That's why I thought it was that one. It was shaded like it was a different color. Is it you? See the way it's shaded? It looks like it's different. Like, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, so I went directly south. So this is going directly south. Maybe it's southwest. Maybe it is out like this. Still out here. All shots and bats. They just ran off. Like, just run away or something. Like, but don't make me. Oh boy. Alright, go ahead and take another stim pack because I'm tired of hearing that. I'm so upset right now. I should have been found this. But like I said, going here up this hill, I'm pretty sure is too far. So I don't think it was this. I don't remember it being this far from Megaton. Like, it's like literally like right behind it. What? No way. Did you guys see that? Freaking Deathclaw spawned? No way. And somehow, Deathclaws, who have incredible perception, he did not notice me. So yeah, I'm walking this way and not going back that way. Holy crap. Yeah, there's no way Deathclaw should be spawning. And I'm only on level 4. I gotta head back north. Man. Oh, I was about to say, like, did I find it? I was about to be hyped, boy. Oh my god, that's terrifying. He was just walking. Owning the night. And like I said, there's no way I would have survived. At my level, he could kill me in one hit. No problem. I'm so mad. I can't believe I can't find it still, though. But if any of you guys know, let me know. There's one of these ones on the side, although I swore. Oh, who's out here?
Need some grub? Try the brass lantern.
This old boy died of thirst back here. Where he? Oh, yep, that's him. See, that's crazy. He got chased off by that giant ant, which Deputy Weld took care of.
Have yourself a nice visit, partner.
I'll be damned. Another newcomer. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, boy. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holler if you need something. Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like. I'm glad we understand. Nope, sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place. Sure thing. You'll probably want to see Moira at Craterside Supply. She's... Our clinic is down in friend, no matter... Cromwell and... If...
Ooh.
Not an option, I'm afraid. It's called the Wasteland for a reason, but there are settlements too, spread all around. To the south, you've got Rivet City, but don't bother going to DC. The place is a war zone. What do you...
we go. 28.
You looking to trade, stranger? If you need to buy something, Moira up in Craterside Supply can help you. Watch out, though. She's different.
Hey.
Watch out, buddy. Don't hate me. Hey. Boy, Jericho. Brass lantern. Hey, boo. Man, yeah, my sneak is trash. Why she detect me? She's asleep. Gotta sneak on her like this. Brass lantern door.
Not a good idea.
Nobody got a key to that register? Okay. I don't need to be stealing anyway right off the bat.
The clouds, and every eye shall be blind with his glory.
I'm gonna look around one more time outside since the sun's coming back up. This way, this is
Welcome to Mega.
Oh, yeah, I'll be trying to run. Wolfgang.
I was sure I heard something.
Oh, okay, this is a stupid blowfly. I'll let y'all handle that. Where's your caravan guard at? Yeah, stay on your man. Freaking amateurs out here.
Glad that's it. Hello. Welcome, sir or madam, to Crazy Wolfgang's traveling junk store. The depot of detritus, the shop of slop, and the caravan of crap. Now, what odds and ends can I, the craziest of all possible Wolfgangs, offer to you? I scour the wasteland, and I always make sure to make my rounds through Canterbury Common. Nothing but the highest quality leftovers, junk, and crap.
There's no weapons on them right now. Some schematics. Yeah, nothing worth buying. guess I just gotta go by every mound of rock. Like I said, I don't think it was this close. Deathclaw just walking around out there. Could it have been this far out? I don't think so. Right, nobody's peeping me, and that's actually fine at the moment that nobody's watching, because I've made this my personal quest to find this hidden stash that I know is here because I found it in previous games and playthroughs. I gotta be careful because a Deathclaw also spawned out here for absolutely no reason at all. And like I said, way too early in the game for him to be present. I'm nowhere near Old Alney or the Deathclaw Sanctuary, so he should be nowhere near me. Out of nowhere. Who is that?
Good to see you. What do you need? Sure, you may want to grill it up sooner rather than later.
Nice. Out here. Dang, got that hunting rifle though. I kind of need that low key. I'm gonna let him be. Go back into town and get healed up, and while I do that, I'm gonna look at the guide. I give up. I gotta find out where it is though, so I can get that because I do want that sniper rifle this early in the game. I think she might have left like some leather armor too or something. Is that Wolfgang still, or is that somebody else?
Welcome to Megaton, friendliest town.
squeaky. Search Palmer. Stash. I didn't know Jonas was her grandson. That's crazy. Maybe it wasn't Palmer, maybe it was Taylor. Grandma Taylor. Penelope, get off. Oh, bobblehead strength inside Lucas's house. I need to get that. A rock with 3 small trees in a triangular pattern. So that's what I'm looking for. We'll go ahead and use that. So let me go out here again. Along its southern wall. Okay, so it's along the wall. Like I said, I knew it was close. For the rock with 3 small trees and a triangular pattern around it. You about to kill it, whatever it is. And if you don't, I'm taking your stuff. So you better win the fight, buddy boy. Oh yeah, he done already put his weapon away. He done handled it already. Well, good. Okay, I'm pointing south. Section is the southern wall. Is it up there? There it is. Man. Note as requested. Here's the stuff you want. So it's a gift from your grandma. Happy hunting. Okay. Weapons. I'm actually gonna put the 10mm pistol there, and I'll put the frag grenades here. Oh, no, it's right there, so I was not too far off. I was over there looking, but like I said, now I can rest easy as I finally found it. I need 308 rounds though. So that's gonna be my next project.
Thirsty, partner? Try Moriarty's oldest drink in the capital.
You're looking for the mayor or the sheriff?
Huh. So you looking for the mayor or the sheriff? Baby, I'm both out here. I guess let me do the side quest for Walter where I plug up the leaks in Megaton. Bust that out real quick. Is he here? Detergent. He must be outside up against the railing. Yep, there he is.
You need something, youngster? Huh? Yeah, what is it? Could be the guy I saw at Moriarty's saloon not too long ago. I'd ask there. What can I tell you about Megaton? Well, that fucking bomb is killing us all slowly. How's that for a piece of information?
Heck no.
I take care of the water purification plant. That old rusted hunk keeps us in clean water. For now. Well, people have been saying that the water purifier's about to go. Honestly, I'll tell you what I tell them. I've been keeping that wreck going for 35 years, and this is the first time I've ever had a problem I couldn't fix. Well, it's no secret that the old water treatment plant is on its last. I spend so much time up in the plant that I can't take. Now, I don't expect much from strangers, but if you've got the from the pressure in the plant, my guess is that check along the pipes and the valves. I could, but I can't hunt for leaks all damn day. That rust the only break I get is when I shut the thing off for the night. And I can't look for leaks when the water isn't running. I hope you can help. If folks knew how bad it...
Alright, I'm on it, pimp. Okay, so we need to plug up 3 leaks. Hey, if you're just joining us, Lightsaber Samurai here, fooling around with Fallout 3. There was one, right? Yeah, there it is. Cool.
You looking for the mayor or the sheriff?
There's one. Like I said, you'll hear it spouting once you get close to it. Look at these pipes. That looks like something straight out of like Dr. Seuss. There it is. I gotta get it to where it's like spraying right in your face. I think ain't the other one on this side. It's up by Manya, I think. Whatever her name is. Not the armory. I know they got some goodies in there, but I also don't want no problems. I'm actually pretty tired right now. This up past my bedtime.
Ah, look. Another one of your wasteland. There ain't much to tell. I used to live out in the wastes. Was a real bastard back then. But I've put all that behind me. What? I left all that behind me. Nah. None of you. Well now, that's something I didn't expect. You're scrappy for a little vault twerp, aren't you? Maybe I had you wrong, kid. You're okay. Now what did you want to know? I've said just about all I'm gonna. Come back if you need something.
Yeah, he's not so bad.
Dad usually doesn't bite when I talk to strangers.
Hi, I'm Maggie. I live with Billy, Billy Creel.
Okay, I'm up by Moriarty's. I can never remember where the third leak is. I want to assume that it's on this side of Megaton, considering the other 2 leaks are pretty much like on that side. So guessing it's on the east side somewhere, but I could be totally wrong, of course. Well, I guess the first one was, I take that back, 'cause the first one was right here, so. Just walk the ramps. Like I said, if I get close enough, I'll hear it. Is it back here?
I don't recognize you. New in town or something?
That's right.
I hope by something to do you mean a job. Otherwise, you want to talk with Nova. I'm looking for someone to make a delivery. Interested? Great. I'd like you to deliver this message to my family in the Arafu settlement. I haven't heard from them in months, and I'm worried. As soon as you get there, talk to Davis West. He'll be glad to pay you for the trip. Sure, be glad to since you're doing me a big favor and all. Arafu is northwest of Megaton, on an old overpass over the Potomac. If you follow what's left of the river, you can't miss it. No, not really. Maybe my letters just aren't arriving. Whatever you can do to get it. Well, let's see, there's Evan King. Then there's my family, the Ewer family, and a lady who lives alone named Karen Shenzi. What? Apart from the wasteland critters, slaver raiding parties, raider hit squads, and occasional landmine? If this was easy.
She ain't trying to fool with it.
I couldn't tell you, really.
I was just saying, talk to Mom yet. Oh no! Crap. I fell from too high. Dang it.
I got nothing to say to you. What do you need?
And every eye shall be blind with his glory. Every ear shall be stricken deaf to hear the thunder of his voice. Let the men, women, and children of the earth come forth to gather and behold the power of Atom. Let those who dwell here in his favored land attend now to the words of the throne.
Oh, there you are. Alright, if you just joined us here, Lightsaber Samurai here, and I am quite sleepy. Sleepy playing some Fallout. Like I said, way past my bedtime, but it is what it is. Wait. Billy's house. Okay. So it's on that side. There it is. Alright, done and done. Inside, is that what happened? Yeah, come here.
What do you need? Well, I'll be. The pressure's up in the plant. It looks like all the leaks have been fixed.
That's right,
Thank you,
buddy.
stranger. Thank you. But listen, it's only a matter of time before they... I'll give you caps for any scrap metal you can... If I have a steady supply of scrap, I can keep... Good. This just keeps looking better. Those... What do you need? Well, all right. Well.
Yeah, buddy. Let's see. Sneak up a little bit. Where's my small guns? Intelligence for us off. Okay. Science and medicine. Let's go talk to Moira, because I need to buy some stuff.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the waste. Help me out, would you? I'm pretty sure I remember a girl coming into town with that about 10, 12 years ago. She didn't know a thing about the wastes, and I knew she'd get herself hurt without some sort of protection. Never saw her again. Probably died out there, poor... If you say so. But if you really mean that, you might want to stop wearing a suit with their number written large across... Anyway, I guess I don't need a foreword. They just get in the way of the real Could be the guy I saw at Moriarty. Oh, I couldn't do that. It'd be a real blow to those nice folks in the church. Besides, it's not like that Do I ever? I've got the schematics for something called a rocket launcher. I sell all the components too, so you can make the weapon yourself. In fact, if you ever need to make any custom well, it's a dangerous place out there in the web. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever... No, then they just yell a lot at me with mean words. All right then. Now I think things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation. Ooh, sounds like fun. Well, that's what I need your help for, isn't it? I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. Not for long, anyway. So I need you to get
Alright guys, I think I'm about to cut out for now.
So I can study its effects.
Because I can't stay up any longer. I am super sleepy, but I do appreciate you guys stopping by. As always, please like and subscribe if you do like this channel, if you haven't already. And if you have subscribed, I appreciate you being here, but could you do me a favor and please direct somebody my way, as I'm struggling really hard to, I'm grinding, I shouldn't say struggling because I'm not struggling, but I'm grinding really hard to get to that 500 by the end of the summer. So I do believe that's all I got for you. Lightsaber Samurai out. Peace and have a good night.